Yep, they're not stopping.
We're the Jet Sisters. Jet-setting sisters, Angie and Rachel.
Traveling millennial twins with vastly different budgets on a mission to inspire folks from all backgrounds to pack a bag and see the world.
Rachel's on a budget.
But Ange has a little extra cash to spend.
See how we tackle the same destination with 2 different bank accounts on the Jet Sisters.
Live music, distilleries, biscuits, and good old Southern hospitality.
Welcome to Franklin, Tennessee, one of the South's prettiest towns with one of the most charming main streets in the United States.
Just 45 minutes outside Nashville, Franklin is a popular day trip from the Music City. But we're spending a whole weekend in this historic town like only the Jet Sisters can. As always, I've got an incredible itinerary plan for anybody on a budget.
And I've got a super itinerary if you've got a little extra cash to splash out.
We're kicking off our adventure on the Natchez Trace, a 444-mile scenic road from Nashville to Natchez that runs right through the heart of Franklin.
We are mildly obsessed with road trips and national parks, so the Natchez Trace is a perfect way to do a little bit of both, and it's the perfect way to kick off this episode of the Jet Sisters Franklin!
The Natchez Trace is really special because of the history behind it. The parkway follows a journey that American Indians, settlers followed for trading. So there's a lot of historic stops along the way. People use it as a recreational stop, so they ride bikes, there's lots of cycling. And we're standing here at the Natchez Trace Parkway Double Arch Bridge in Franklin. And it's just a beautiful overlooking scenic beauty in Leaper's Fork in Franklin. And it's a great stop on the Trace. We hope that y'all have a great time in Franklin, enjoy everything that we have to offer. We have lots of great food, scenic beauty, and it's a charming little town, so we're really excited to welcome you here.
I would love to drive the entire Natchez Trace. However, it is time to start my day, so let's go. We're starting my budget-friendly day at one of the pot and kettle cottages in Leaper's Fork.
Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. This is dream kitchen. Look, Smeg Wonder. Smeg Wonder. Look at this fridge.
Did you match the kitchen on purpose? Because it's like super
I had no idea, but if there was ever going to be a cooking show for me, it would be oh my gosh, I should make something.
You should. Make an entire cake.
No. Never mind. I actually don't want to cook. Make me a cake. I'm not making you a cake. Anyway,
Get out of my house.
There are several cottages around Leaper's Fork, ranging from $150 to $450 per night.
So I peeked into this first room. Dibs, sorry about it. It's just,
come on.
pretty much my aesthetic. I mean,
if you don't think I'm waking up at sunrise and singing a song to the birds, you don't know me.
But shouldn't we just sleep in the bunk beds anyway?
oh yeah, probably.
Realistically.
Sleeps 8?
8 and has 3 bathrooms and a fire pit and a picnic table and 2 acres of nature.
I love acres of nature.
Nature!
So would you say I picked some pretty good cottages?
I'd say. And there's so many of them that no matter how many people you have a choice in Leaper's Fork. I love that.
Yeah, I like the 8-person. I think it's enough room for the both of us.
Yeah, then I don't have to trip over your stuff.
Peep the shoes, Miss Angie.
Those aren't mine. I don't know what happened. Hold on. Did I sound like a cow?
That was pretty good.
Cooking in the kitchen with the Jet Sisters. I hope you like SpongeBob Kraft mac and cheese because that's something we make a couple times a week. What else?
No, I'm good with SpongeBob mac and cheese.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go to the store.
Okay. We're gonna have to hold off on the mac and cheese because it is time for my activity. I'm taking you guys on the free digital passports tour with Visit Franklin.
Here's how it works. Go to the website, check out all the tours they have. Pick 1 or maybe 8 like us. Visit each of the locations on all the tours, get a stamp, and at the end, go to the visitor center and pick up your prize. We're going for as many as we can today. Coffee, historical homes, desserts, haunted houses maybe?
No.
But definitely murals. Are you ready? It's gonna be a busy day. Our first stop on the Craft Coffee Trail is the coffee house at 2nd and Bridge. I got an iced vanilla latte and Ange got a bee. And Ange got avocado toast, and look at this. Look at how yummy.
Excuse me, I'm about to eat that.
Yes. Cheers. Cheers. So far, all the coffees have been amazing, but what I'm really looking forward to are the sweet treats, which I think we should get next.
Yeah, I'm definitely okay with that.
Yes?
Please.
Yes. This is adorable. You can just smell all the sugar and it's incredible. I love carrot cake, so I think I have to get the carrot cake. Oh my gosh, these look like the snack food. Childhood snack cake.
Snack cake.
That's mine.
Oh.
How is it?
That's like top cheesecake ever. Incredible good. It's so light and fluffy for cheesecake.
Look at this dreamy carrot cake that I want to eat in one bite.
That's good.
We're in Franklin's most historic neighborhood with houses dating back to the early 1800s. Probably haunted, so we're just gonna browse right on by. Another one. You can't tell me I don't look great. We have completed our walking tours. And look at all of the goodies we got from the visitor center.
We got a lot of loot for completing as many passport stamps as we did.
Good job. Thank you.
Hey, and all we had to do was eat a ton of food, drink a ton of coffee,
Look at a ton of
dessert.
houses.
Right, look at all the history, learn everything about Franklin.
Come on. Free stuff? Free stuff? Free tours? Franklin? Yes. Believe it or not, after all of those snacks on the walking tour, I am still hungry, and I've heard good things about Biscuit Love. Started off as a food truck, and now they have a couple locations around Tennessee. I cannot wait to eat some good old Southern biscuits. I'm all for biscuits and gravy. I feel like I should try shrimp and grits for the first time. No, your face says otherwise.
You don't like shrimp or grits. Why would you try shrimp and grits?
In the South.
Go for it.
No,
We live in the South.
Orlando is not the South. I'm gonna do the biscuits and sausage gravy,
Bonuts.
bonuts, and the Lindstrom. It's a total vibe. What did you get
That's bonuts.
for lunch?
I got Brussels sprouts too.
So, what do we have here?
So I got the biscuits and gravy, of course, at Biscuit Love. I don't know why you got donuts for lunch, but I'm super into that. Like, you do you, boo. Like,
I'm in Tennessee. What do you think? I had macaroni and cheese twice yesterday. It's some kind of vegetable-y thing, and that's why I got donuts. Because I also got a bowl of Brussels sprouts. Deal with it.
buttery, flaky crust. Sausage is a little bit spicy. What are you doing?
I'm eating a donut. I mean, a bonut.
That's so good.
Lunch of champions.
I'm not gonna eat the whole thing anyway. I don't know if you can understand me.
What's better?
Definitely the donut. So, Biscuit Love isn't in just some boring old restaurant, but it's in an actual historic house owned by the Corn family, I want to say.
Formerly, yes.
Formerly owned by the Corn family, which, if you don't know about the Corn family, like,
They invented corn.
They invented corn. Each room of the house is like a little separate dining area, which is super fun.
And yes, the family home of the family named Corn that was in the flour making business is now home to the most popular biscuits around. Life is crazy like that, isn't it?
That was pretty close.
I heard they have an exciting bathroom. I don't know what that means, but let's try it.
Oh, shut up.
Dolly Parton themed bathroom.
This is the bathroom of all bathrooms. It says, what would Dolly do? Look at that. Oh,
Okay,
my girl.
I'm redecorating my bathroom. Obviously, genius. I'm really glad that was the last thing we are doing on my day. I am stuffed. The walking tour, all of the food was great, and then adding biscuits on top of that was perfect, but that's all I got. I am going back to the cottages. I am taking a bubble bath and a nap.
Tomorrow is going to be an experience. So definitely get your bubble bath on, get your nap time on,
Yes.
and prepare yourself for Angie's upscale, fancy splash out day.
I am looking forward to it.
Okay. Nothing but ground. Bah. Points. Our brother would be so disappointed.
Oh, I thought that was going in for sure.
We haven't gotten one in the hole.
Great. Overhands only.
Nice.
There's so much room for activities. Did you enjoy my day in Franklin, Tennessee?
I did enjoy your day. It was so much fun and a good intro to this whole area. Leapers Fork, Franklin. If I don't go to sleep right now, that's going to be the end of me. So let's go to bed. We've got an early start tomorrow.
Okay, good night. Bye.
Okay, it's the least graceful thing ever.
We are kicking off my luxury day here at the Harpeth Hotel in downtown Franklin. It was built just a couple of years ago. It's the most luxurious spot in town. It's right on Main Street. I have a ton of stuff for us to do today, so let's get started.
The Harpeth Hotel is a Curio by Hilton property, and it's downtown Franklin's first hotel in the downtown core in decades. It is part of a larger project encompassing the entire city block called Harpeth Square, which will include additional shops, restaurants, and residential condos. The inner courtyard has a grand entrance stairwell perfect for weddings and photos, and usually live music too. One of the bars at the hotel was built by Heath Clark, a local distiller and lawyer who has changed all the Tennessee whiskey laws.
Yes. My favorite kind of hotel room. Big, clean, crisp, with a balcony so you can see outside. Check this out. That's Main Street, right there. All of downtown Franklin. This is it. You don't get a better location for Franklin than this.
Can you fit? That's perfect size for you. Oh my gosh, it's actually a little bit longer. Tradition says you have to jump on the bed.
Why is this a tradition?
I don't know. Oh, it's getting worse.
I think I'm not going to do that anymore.
Caesar salad, patty melt, french fries.
Oh, look at that.
You're welcome. Is there anything better than room service?
This is my favorite part of the luxury experience.
Nothing says upscale like a private tour of the distilleries in Franklin and Leapers Fork. We're about to explore the first one as part of my dining activity, and you're probably saying, dining? That sounds like drinking. And I say, yes, but there might be food later, so come on.
The first one we're going to start with is our old Natchez Trace white whiskey, unaged whiskey. It's never been in a barrel, that's why it's clear. Through the nose. Proof white whiskey. Now, he would kill me if he brought a little bit more than what's in your glass there. I said, you got to try this white whiskey. It's good stuff. Patty. His name was Patty. I pour him some, and he takes that glass, and we're going to taste our Tennessee whiskey bottled in bond. We just won a gold medal on this. This, never seen the inside of a barrel, 4 years in a barrel.
Brown sugar.
Yeah, I got maple syrup, yeah. What do you think of this bourbon? Have a taste of it, have a chew on it.
Oh yeah.
What do y'all think of that? Yeah, thanks so much for coming. Appreciate it.
So we're leaving the first distillery, Leaper's Fork Distillery. We've had a bit to drink, and now it totally makes sense why you should get a private car to take you around, because that would be stupid if we were driving. We would just have to stay here overnight. On to the next place. Welcome to stop number 2 on our exclusive Black Card tour of the distilleries. We're at Clark Distillery, and we're going to go try some more Tennessee spirits. Okay. I get it.
These are our barn cats. We got 2.
Hi.
So he's got a job, but this is mostly it's hospitality. We're called Clark Distillery because our owner is Heath Clark. Prior to 2009, there were only 3 counties that we could actually legally distill in Tennessee. There's 95 counties in our state. Those were Prohibition era laws that were hanging on, and Heath went and changed the law. And by taking it to the Senate, that was a way to open it up for the whole state. So that released us from like 70 years of these Prohibition era regulations. With whiskey, you have a little more creative freedom. You can use different grains, you can use different kinds of love.
This is happening. I have been adopted.
Bourbon and cats. Are we surprised that the black cat chose me?
Hi. So we've had whiskey, we've had bourbon, we've even had a little bit of gin, and this trip is going really well. Now let's actually do the eating part of this dining adventure at Circa in Thompson Station.
I'm not crying about cornbread. Rachel just had a bite of cornbread with goat cheese on it, and she's crying.
I'm not crying.
What are you crying? What's going on with your face then?
I'm thinking about sad stuff. Okay. Eat this cornbread, and then tell me you're not gonna cry.
Marinated cheddar cheese with herbs and crostini. I'm so full, and I'm still gonna eat all of this.
Okay, before you start, I have to say that was the best meal that I have ever had. What you planned was great. Someone else was driving. We were drinking.
We didn't drink and drive, we drink and rode.
Was so great. And then on top of it, this restaurant was chef's kiss. Like,
everything we had was so good.
I will come back to Tennessee just to go to this restaurant. Sorry for interrupting. Please continue.
Did I order 4 small plates off the appetizer menu? I did.
They saw.
I don't regret it. Okay, so now it's time for my activity, and I just want you to think about guessing what it is.
Oh,
based on past experience.
Let me think. Ange activity, you're probably launching me into the sky.
Well, that's what I was going to do, and we were going to go on a hot air balloon, but we're not going on a hot air balloon. We're actually going to go try out Franklin's newest music venue, because tonight the Jonas Brothers are playing, and we're going, and she has no idea. Happy birthday. I got you these tickets a long time ago, and we're going to see the Jonas Brothers in Franklin right now. Are you so excited?
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
I don't believe
we
you.
are not going on a hot air balloon.
Shut up! Shut up!
Are you excited?
We're not.
We are.
No, we're not.
We're going right now to see the Jonas Brothers.
No, we're not.
You think I would lie about this?
Is Jesse here?
Yeah, right. I'm the best. I'm the best.
I just said it. You better take me to a concert.
I know. I was like, huh?
We're going to see the Jonas Brothers.
I figured that.
I'm 12.
It's timely because it's the brand new venue in Franklin. There's been almost no concerts there yet, and it's super awesome. Everybody talks about how great it is.
You were just talking. I was like, where is this going? That was pretty good. That was really
Happy
good.
birthday! Happy birthday!
Good job.
Okay, so let's listen to some Jonas Brothers in the car so I can figure out who they are and what they do.
Upscale.
Upscale. Millennial Jonas Brothers. Why do you like the Jonas Brothers? Like, why is this a big deal to you?
Well, I guess I never grew up from being 12. In middle school, everyone listened to the Jonas Brothers, and then my best friend Jesse was super into them, and I was super into them, so we kind of bonded that way. So every time we've gone and seen them, it's been a great... It has been great.
Oh my God!
Jesse's here!
Why? Because you guys didn't get to go.
We were supposed to go in Vegas,
and then COVID happened, and then we were supposed to go again, and then your wedding happened, and
now we're here.
I am out of words. What's happening? Where's Sheba?
I want to hear everything. What do you think?
I can't get so much as, I don't know. I'm not good with words right now. I'm usually very good with words, and you've surprised me.
I don't know why there's so many kids at this Jonas Brothers concert. Yeah, so this is basically like almost a brand new venue that almost no one has performed at yet.
Like 5 minutes, the Jonas Brothers are going to be on. We're going to be freaking out, and especially big fan. I can't wait. I can't believe this is happening.
What is a memory?
We're the Jet Sisters, and I just took my little sister to see the Jonas Brothers in Franklin as my upscale activity. That was not a hot air balloon ride, but I got equally as high of just pure Joe. Everything. I can't. It's such a surprise. I am first shocked because great prank / birthday gift. Brand new venue, First Bank Amphitheater, so luxurious, so fancy. So fancy. I'm a Joe Bro. We've got one more. Joe Bros, Jet Sisters, going on tour together, coming soon to a massive amphitheater outdoors near you. I'd watch that. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Jet Sisters Franklin.
We're ending our super fun weekend at the Arrington Vineyards Winery, owned by Kix Brooks from Brooks & Dunn. Who knew?
Special thanks to everyone who made this video possible, especially you, Visit Franklin.
Thank you. We had a great time. We ate everything in your town, and now we're ready to tell everyone why they should come to Franklin.
See you next time.
We can stop. You guys get it. Place looks great. I'm gonna take a bath. We'll see you later.
Weekend in this historic town, just like only the... What is wrong with you?
At the dine... For real this time. Ready?